When I'm just starting out, or when my picture has gotten kind of boring, there's this little trick I do, and I wish that I knew exactly why this happens, or that I was doing this all myself. But truth be told, it doesn't really. This little trick and this little way of working doesn't really have anything so much to do with me. It's something I understand, and I have, from experience, have seen that it can create amazing results. And I call it taking your hand out of it. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so if you have a picture, and I'm working on this, and I've got these shapes, and I'm doing all this stuff on this picture, and this is how it tends to go, right? We're kind of working on it, and we keep going to different areas, and I'm kind of putting things in here. I'm just doing these shapes because it's pretty quick and it's pretty easy, but all kinds of colors and all kinds of things that I'm doing. And you can see I've got this brush that I'm using. And what happens is, as we keep going and we keep doing more and more, as we're going down this road, sometimes it can just start feeling a little kind of like predictable. Why? Because the same kind of things, I'm doing the same kind of things. What I mean by that is that I am using this same brush, I'm controlling it. It's what I know how to do. I'm comfortable doing it, and I just want to keep doing it. But it doesn't make the most amazing art. Sometimes it can get kind of boring. It gets boring for me, but it also gets kind of boring. Do I just keep going here? I mean, we can kind of predict what this is, how this is going to kind of go. Now, what I find that's so interesting when it gets like this, one thing to do is to approach making some marks, but to take the control away, to take your hand out of it. So let me demonstrate what that looks like. Let me choose a kind of groovy color. I'll use this green. I'm going to put some paint down. And I'm not going to control this. I'm just going to let the control go away. Now, I have no control over what I just did, but I love it. I love it in comparison to me controlling this. This is a mark, by far the best thing that I made, and had nothing to do with me. I took my hand out of it and I just let something happen. So this is a great thing to remember. You got two ways to go with this thing, and they look great together. Do your normal thing, but bring in some things that you don't control. Take your hand out of something, and your art will get more and more like you.